Do you guys remember this? We made it, guys. We're here.
This is the best day of my life. Thanks, Mila.
But I also feel like sometimes that hover of guilt can really stop us from being the happiest versions of ourselves or getting that balance right. Good morning, guys! I have some very exciting news. The sun is out, the sun is shining today. We are so excited we can finally get out for a walk. It has been so long. We literally attempted to go out for a walk yesterday, went out for like 5 minutes, started pouring down rain. We only made it for one lap around the block. The day before that, we walked up to my mum and dad's house, which is like a 10-minute walk. Got poured on the way there, poured on the way back. So it's gonna be nice to be able to go for a walk and not worry about getting rained on. It's not necessarily Kurt and I that we worry about getting rained on, but the kids, especially Milla, she hates getting rained on. Good morning, my family.
Mama.
Yes, baby.
Mommy, good morning, please.
Good morning, please.
You know bacteria.
Yeah.
Do we have any paint and milk?
Yes.
Swallow.
And
Big drink, mate.
you know those things where you do when you put it up your nose, those things when you do the COVID test?
Yeah, a swab. Yeah.
Yeah, the swab. We need that and the soap.
Okay, what does this experiment do?
It shows us of how the bacteria.
That is so cool.
You dip the thing into the paint and then all the germs run away.
That's so cool. I reckon that sounds like a great idea and we should definitely do that.
And then it teaches you how to wash your hands as well.
That's great. So why don't we plan to do that and then Mummy can get all the stuff and set it up maybe this afternoon. And I'll set it all up for you when you get home and we can do it. So what do you need? We might have to write a list.
Milk.
Milk.
Paint.
Paint.
And the
Soap.
swab.
A swab, yeah.
And soap.
Yeah.
And a cup.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay, we might write a list so I remember we might set it up this afternoon.
Hello.
Put your pants on.
Good morning. Hello.
Hello.
So guys, we used to, back in the day, we used to walk this every single morning.
Yeah.
Every single day. So we walk to our local Coles and back, and it's usually between 4 and 5 Ks. So it's a decent morning walk.
Yeah, it's too long for the kids.
It is too long for the kids. I always get asked why like Milla doesn't get out of the pram and walk, and Linky, and it's because it's literally like, it's not just like a little stroll we're going on, it's like a big, massive, fast-paced walk. In the Arvos, when we walk down the beach and stuff like that, they always scooter ride or walk, but yeah, it's just too far.
Even on a bike for kids that age, it's still too.
Yeah, you wouldn't expect a kid to be able to walk or ride 5K. So it's pretty much, this is like a walk for us.
We do our hour of day for us,
Yeah.
and then the rest of the day is children.
Yeah.
For the children.
Oh, and it's just so nice if you start off the morning doing something for you, you just feel like you've got so much more to give throughout the day.
Yeah.
I feel like I do anyway. Want to have a quick look at the bridge? All right, this is a little secret spot, guys. There's a little creek down here. It's so pretty. I remember when Milla was a baby, we'd come down here and put the crab pot in all the time.
I'd carry her down. There'd be not a chance I'd be able to get down there.
No way. All that erosion. Uh-oh, Riggy, no! Are you gonna make it today, Riggy? It's been a while. We're a bit dusty with these long walks. We made it, guys. We're here. Quick hot chocky stop and then go home. It took us, that was actually really fast. That was like 15 minutes for 2 Ks. I feel like that's pretty fast for us. Normally you have to stop like 20 times. What are you guys gonna get?
I'm gonna get a cookie.
A cookie? Do you want a cupcake? Yum, yum. Yum, yum. Yeah, you wanna get out? Ricky, where's your hair? Where's your eyes? Where's your nose? What is that? You are so lucky. What have you got? Oh, what?
This is the best day of my life.
How good's your muffin though? might have to give Link a bit of your cookie though, okay? Because it's soap.
I'll give him a little.
Yeah, because it's a very
Oh, what
big
do you say, Link?
Thanks, Mila. Whiny.
All right, guys, 7:30. We are back home from the walk. I love starting our day this early. It's so good. So now I've got to go inside, get Miss Mela ready for school. Are you excited for school? You don't want to go? Aren't you so excited to see your teacher? Oh, you're feeling a bit nervous. You always feel a bit nervous on Mondays, hey babe?
Me too.
Yeah. Mila always feels a little bit nervous about going back to school on a Monday. It's like a recurring thing. And then by Tuesday, she's like, I love school. I can't wait to go back. But always that first day back on the Monday, it's a little bit of a struggle. Do you guys remember this book club where you can order a book at school and they come bring it around to your classroom? Mila's got one of these, which is very exciting. So Linky and Mila, come over here, Linky. Linky and Mila, come sit in here. Can pick a book each, and then Mila, you can take Linky's home for him. This was honestly like Christmas when I was at school. I used to think this was the best thing ever when I used to get book club.
Wait, Mom, what's that? Oh, you can learn about that. You can learn about that.
Yeah, that's history. Look, there's a diary with a crystal diary.
I want a crystal diary.
So you get to pick one thing only, okay? So you can have a look through. Look, Linky, there's a spy kit.
Oh.
Do you like that?
What?
So look, it's got like spy glasses and notepad. So it's like a spy kit. Secret spy.
What is
I don't know, babe.
I want it.
It says it has magnifying glass, a UV pen, a code wheel, and a notepad.
What does it say?
So this,
glasses.
yeah. So this here is a best friend letter writing kit. So it's got all different things to write like letters to your best friends.
Mama, that one.
You want a spy kit?
I know what one.
Okay, 1 second, guys. 1
I want
second.
to see this. I want that one.
Okay, you want the spy kit?
Yes, spy kit. That one?
The diary?
The diary with all gems in it.
So diary, it's got a padlock with key.
Stop this, stop.
Okay, okay.
Look at that.
Wow.
Cool car. Look at Peppa Pig.
Science kit, and it's got a
I want that. I want
science
that.
kit.
I want
Okay, okay, science kit for Link.
that. What's that?
That's just the book too, darling.
What you like? What you like? The same as mine. I just saw before. I want that one. Dad, I think Ricky might like that one.
Uh-oh, you wanna go get it? You wanna go get it? I reckon Riggy might like the pepper one. Yeah, science kit. Oh, you like that, do you, Riggs? I gotta order it, and then they'll bring it to Miller in school in like, I think it's like a month, like a few weeks. We're doing this. Book club. I said, do you remember doing that at school? I thought it was the best thing ever when I used to get that at school. All right, let's order it, sweets.
So that's mine.
It is just me and Riggy girl at home now. Curdy has gone out to go drop Miss Miller off at school. He does drop Miller off most days because every day he pops into the shop, and the shop and Miller's school aren't too far away from one another. But normally when he goes, Linky Boy stays at home with me, but today Lincoln's actually gone with Kurt. So I don't know how long they're gonna be up there for. So I'm just gonna make some breakfast. I made the same breakfast yesterday and it was like so quick and easy, yummy and super healthy. So I thought I would share it with you guys. Are you gonna help me, Riggy? Are you gonna help me? Hi, are you dancing? Dancing! Hi, you wanna come up? Okay, you wanna help me? You want some food? Raspberries? Strawberries? No? Okay. Would you like one of these? Do you want one of these? Do you want one? There you go. Okay, Riggy's got some food for now. Wiggles is on. See how she goes if I can get my breakfast cooked. So first off, this is just the kale slaw that you get from Coles. So I just put a big handful of this in a bowl and add the dressing. This dressing is so yummy. Jump to the front and back. Jump to the front and back. Then I'm going to do a scrambled egg as well to go in there. So I'm just going to grab a little pot. Everyone always laughs at me that I always cook with a pot instead of a pan. I don't know what it is, but I've just always done it. I think it's because it doesn't splash as easily, even though eggs don't splash. I don't know, I think it's just honestly pure habit now. So I'm gonna start heating that up. A little dash of milk. That in there. So I'm gonna pop half an avocado in next to the salad, and I'll save the other half because Curdy will have that when he gets home. Oh, there you go, that's done. That took a whole 2 seconds. And last but not least, some Parmesan cheese, a little sprinkle. And here we have it, guys. I literally ate this yesterday, and I said to Kurt, I feel like I could eat this every single morning. It was so yummy and so quick and easy. But now Rigi girl spotted me. She's gonna come up and eat half of it, you watch. But yeah, it honestly takes me like 5 minutes to make, which is necessary when you've got a little one. Show me your dancing, go Rigi! She's literally Wiggles obsessed, so you guys probably notice a lot of the time when I'm like trying to make something to eat or get something done, I chuck the Wiggles on for her and she just stands in front of the TV and just dances her little hard way. Lincoln never watched TV. Like, he would never watch TV like that and just like dance in front of the TV. Miller would sit down and watch the Wiggles on repeat like this, but it's pretty much the only thing she'll watch is the Wiggles. Cody has just gotten home, guys, and it's nearly time for Rigi girl to go down for a sleep. While she is down napping, I'm going to get some work done, but I thought I'd answer a couple of questions over here on my YouTube channel. If you guys don't know, every single Monday on my Instagram, I put up a little question box and answer the questions all throughout the week. So if you guys ever have any questions that you want to ask, go head over and follow me on Instagram. Make sure you tune into my stories on a Monday, because 90% of the time I do it on a Monday. I feel like sometimes I forget and it might go up on the Tuesday, but normally I get it up on a Monday. I'm going to go find somewhere comfy to sit. I also need to get to that laundry, and Rigi's down napping too. I swear this is just like a constant thing. Just every second day there's a basket of washing here. So this first question is, I'm a stay-at-home mum and want to get back to working, but I feel so lost. Any advice? I feel like I relate to this so much, and I feel like this is a constant struggle that I always go through, trying to balance out not only, you know, one-on-one time with Kurt, but having time with my kids, working time, time with family, time with friends. It is such a balancing and juggling act. And I think as well, sometimes there's a lot of guilt around feeling like, you know, we want to work more, we want to do this more or do that more, but it's so important to also think of ourselves. And I feel like when you become a mum, it's so easy to get caught up and consumed in motherhood. Not that there's anything wrong with that if that's what you want, but I also feel like sometimes that hover of guilt can really stop us from being the happiest versions of ourselves or getting that balance right. This has been me through and through. You guys know I didn't even put Miller in daycare until she was 2.5 years old. And then by the time I had Rigi girl, it was a lot easier for me to kind of let go. I think what we have to remember is that it's not about the amount of time we get to spend with our kids, it's definitely about the quality. So quality over quantity, and I think that took me a really long time to learn that, and I feel like it's something that, you know, we can all get stuck in. I'd rather be spending less time with my kids and be more present, less snappy, and feel like when I'm with them, I'm really with them, than being with them all the time and feeling like I'm half there and then I'm everywhere else and I'm not feeling fulfilled and happy in my own life. So I feel like it really is such a juggling act, and it's so hard to get it right. You know, you can always quit, you can always stop working. I would say give it a go and see how you go. And you know, in a few months time you might realize it's not for you, but the only way to really find out and how to get the balance right is by trying it. But I totally understand feeling lost, and I think that's really common and a really hard thing for a lot of women to overcome, especially their first time becoming a mum. It's really hard to know when it's okay to start kind of feeling like you again. I don't know, I felt like that anyway. Would you ever consider homeschooling your kids? I actually get asked this a lot. I wouldn't say that I would never consider it, but I feel like it's really great for them. I feel like seeing other kids and interacting with other kids, being in that different learning environment, I feel like it's really good. And not only that, but me, just before what I said about getting the balance right, I feel like I just don't feel like I could do it while working. I don't think I could work, homeschool the kids and be present. I just don't feel like that would be right for me. I feel like I could homeschool the kids if I got someone else to come in and actually teach them, but I would rather just send them to school. I think it's really great. Kitty. I think it's very great routine for them, really great discipline. There's so many things that Miller has learned in school, you know, by physically being there that I don't think she could learn to do by being homeschooled. I don't know, unless you were really good at, you know, taking your kids out to social events and stuff like that. But I honestly just think it would be so hard. Yeah, nah, I don't think it will be for us. You never know, never say never, but yeah, I can't see us going down that route. Is there anything in life you would want to change right now? No, I feel like right now I have the balance right. I feel like if you asked me that a week or two ago, I felt like I didn't have the balance right. I felt like I kind of wanted to be at home a bit more with the kids and things like that, and I was trying to figure out different ways to get the balance right of like working, being for kids. And then when I kind of thought about taking a step back from Love Ellis Rose, Kurt working more with Love Ellis Rose and me working more with my YouTube so I can be at home and kind of filming more with the kids and plotting around the house, I think that's definitely filled my cup up and exactly what I needed. So I think right now I'm pretty good. We are taking a lot of risks at the moment that are happening behind the scenes, and I think that's a little bit nerve-wracking, but at the same time I wouldn't change it because I'm excited to see what will happen. But I feel like that is making me that little bit more nervous than usual, but it's also very exciting and there's so many other like, you know, emotions and great things coming along with that. So I would definitely not change it. I'm so excited to get it all happening and see what happens, but there is always that little bit of self-doubt to be like, you know, how's it all going to come together? Is everything going to work out okay? There's been so many curveballs thrown our way, but then as well, like when the curveballs have been thrown our way, things have popped up and aligned like so much better than we could have ever imagined. So I feel like life's got my back. It all has really aligned in a really great way. So yeah, I think right now I'm good. Actually, I did think of something. Be more active. You know, like this morning going out for that big walk, we were doing that daily. I would love to get into the swing of doing that, like even 4 times a week would be great. And then get back into the gym a bit more, like get into my routine of doing 3 days a week, non-negotiable. I feel like that would be great, but being at home with the kids a lot, it is really hard to fit that in because I've either got to get up, you know, like super early or go later in the afternoon and stuff like that. So it is totally fine. There's no excuses. Or go when they're at daycare, which I can totally do. But I feel like whenever they're at daycare, I feel really guilty if I'm not like full-blown working the whole time, which I kind of need to get that out of my head probably, and then just like go on those days because all it takes is literally half an hour and you can get a workout in. Anyways guys, I'm going to leave this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you guys tomorrow.